Hey everybody, my name's Tammy and welcome to Mountain Grandma's channel. And I am here today to share a lot of herbal books with you. I'm sitting behind a stack of them. This is the first video of the My Home Apothecary collaboration that I'm hosting with Natasha over at the Budget Preppers. And we have a sponsor this year. You need to make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that bell down below so that you can stay on top of all the videos coming out. And I'm going to have a playlist down in the description box for you to click a link. There's going to be a great home apothecary video coming out every day that's going to be talking about all kinds of herbal stuff. Now, we need your help. We want you to let us know down in the comments what kind of home apothecary videos you'd like to see. Would you like to see more about books? Would you like to see about how to make tinctures, how to use food as medicine, making salves, just herbal teas? What is it you are personally interested in, and what are you hoping to learn by following this collaboration along? So do that right now, real quick. And then we're going to go ahead and get started with these books. Now, the first two books I want to talk about are these two books here that are both by Thomas Avery Garon. And they are Thomas Avery Garon along with Herb Whisperer, which is an online herbal school for herbal medicine. They are sponsoring this collaboration and donating a home herbalist course to the grand prize winner. You will need to be present to win. It will be during a live, and that date will be posted soon. You'll see it posted on my channel, Mountain Grandma, as well as the Budget Preppers channel. We haven't finalized the date yet, so keep an eye out for that. And the Home Herbalist course is going to be such a wonderful prize to whoever wins that. I'm super excited that we have them sponsoring this collaboration. That again is the Herb Whisperer. I'll include the link to their school down in the description box below. They don't just offer a home herbalist course. They offer an entire program for people who have a goal of getting their registered herbalist designation. So check them out. I'm an attendee to that school and I love it. So can't say enough about it. So now let's go ahead and look into these books and all these great other books here, some of which are prizes. So make sure you follow this along. All right, here's the first book that I'm going to review with you. Western Herbs According to Traditional Chinese Medicine. And I'll share with you the table of contents. Let me see if I can get this closer. So it goes through methods and measures, construction use of materia medica, so all your herbs. And it talks a little bit about Eastern versus Western ways of working with herbs, which is my favorite way to work with herbs. But I do love Western herbs. So Western herbal preparations, herb quality, and then your herbal medicine making. You can see it talks about these are Chinese medicine terms: resolving the exterior, clearing heat, draining dampness, dispelling wind and dampness, and so on. So it shows you and organizes these herbs according to the impact they're going to have on the body when you're trying to bring somebody into balance and treat some disharmonies that they're experiencing physiologically. Love this book. All right, so who doesn't love great pictures? It does have great pictures throughout. Goes into, here's herbs that clear heat, globe artichoke. It also shares their flavor, the channels that they enter, in other words, the organs that they mostly impact, their actions, and includes the, where it's appropriate, we'll include like the Chinese name for them also. I also love the list with the common name, the Latin name, and the Chinese name here. That's super helpful. So this is a great book. Now let me move on to the next one. This next book, also by Thomas Avery Garon, Western Herbs and Chinese Medicine Methodology and Materia Medica, is another great resource, and you can see a lot of the same carryover or extension upon, I should say, of the Chinese way of reviewing herbs in regards to Western herbs is here. Goes into great detail for bee balm. I mean, just for all of them. Provides some great commentaries on different herbs. Also speaks to like major combinations. And when we talk about combinations, like herbal combinations. And there's some great tables in here as well. Sorts your herbs by their major actions. Great book to expand your knowledge. All right, I'm gonna move on from here. And again, Thomas Avery Garon, who's running the Herb Whisperer Herbal Medicine online program, is that Herb Whisperer has donated a Home Herbalist course that's online to the grand prize winner of this collaboration. Here's a book I share with every book review. If you do not have an herb contraindications and drug interactions book, this should be one of the first things that you purchase. This is a newer to me book that I've purchased, Herbal Medicine from the Heart of the Earth. And I really like this book. It's great. It does go into a lot of detail about making herbal preparations, which is fun. And herbal formulas, it separates them by body system, but provides a lot of formulas. And also you can see almost 100 pages of materia medica here. Just a great book. So great reference. Something you could go back to often. You can see it doesn't get into as much detail as the books by Thomas do, but you can see there's a lot of different herbs here listed, and really appreciate all the information they provide, including dosage and frequency. So that's always nice to have. Another book that is new to me is this Midwest Medicinal Plants. I would say this is a great book for anybody who lives in the Midwest. This has been a lot of fun. They've got pictures of everything. Really love that for your foraging. It's good to know what's growing out there and how to use it, and it speaks to a little bit of both. This wouldn't be a resource I would use all by itself, but I think it's great to, you know, help you to be able to forage. So if you are not in the Midwest, I would encourage you to find one of these books for your area. These next 3 books are a set, and these are one of the giveaway prizes that's going to be given away during our live giveaway. And we haven't picked a date yet, so you're going to have to follow us along and watch for our community posts, because Natasha over at the Budget Preppers and myself will be sharing when that's going to be. But I'm donating this. I'm sure if a lot of people have heard of Barbara O'Neill. If you haven't, you can look her up. I can't say I agree with everything that she does, but I do appreciate the information she provides on healing and health in general. And I've got here, what you're looking at is her handbook, Sustain Me, written by Barbara O'Neill. And there is a Self-Heal by Design book that goes along with this. And there's a corresponding workbook that goes with that. So I'm giving this set of 3. This is going to be one of the prizes that will be given away. And last but not least, this Healing with Whole Foods. I love this book. I think this book is great for any entry-level herbalist, as well as even an experienced herbalist. There's all kinds of information shared in here. It goes into all kinds of details. As you can see, it's a very fat book. It is over 700 pages long, and I'm going to be giving this away. It's full of information, and what I love about it is it talks about healing with whole foods. So it talks about the essentials of nutrition. It breaks it down, and then also speaks to each food and how it impacts you. It separates the imbalances that you might have or challenges that you have, and talks about what foods are great for those. And it speaks about it in terms of Chinese medicine. So but it speaks about it in a way you can understand, not knowing anything about Chinese medicine. You could crack open this book and start reading it and you would totally get it. It's great for a beginner. And then it also has some great recipes in the back. All right, now I'm going to share with you a review of all of the books that you just saw. And don't forget 3 things down in the description box. There's a playlist of all the great content creators that are joining this collaboration. A new video out every day. Make sure to follow the playlist. Click the link for the Herb Whisperer School so you can go check out that website and take a look at the grand prize. Watch out for when that grand prize live YouTube drawing is going to be. I'll have that being shared on a post in the future. And the last thing is, leave a comment. Let us know, what are you hoping to see through this My Home Apothecary collaboration? Let us know what kind of videos you're looking forward to. Thanks everyone for watching, and until I see you next time, keep your joy, folks.